Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you. So today, y'all remember we've been learning something called low sol, right? Y'all remember when we sang Chatter with the Angels and Old Brass Wagon, and we had that lower note that was the same note as the high sol we learned before, but it's just lower. So I'm going to go over here and write something on the board, and I'm going to write our do, which is right here, and it's this note. So this is our do. Can everyone sing that pitch? Good. So, and here's our la. We remember where our low la is, right? So, if this is do, then let's see. Here's la. La. So can we get do, la? Can we go that? Do. Do, la, do, la. Good. And here's our low sol that we remember from earlier, right? So can we go do, la, sol. Wait, no, do, la, sol. Okay, we're trying again. Do, la, sol. Do, la, sol. Good. So now we're going to play a little game. And I'm going to hang out some staff paper and washers for you. So this is going to be with 3 different do pitches. And based on where do is, you're going to find where low sol is. But before we do that, so to give a little bit of context, so if this is do, here's sol here. So, can anyone tell me how far apart do is from sol?
It's got a law in between it.
Okay, so now if I erase that law, can anyone tell me how far apart it is? How many lines and spaces is it apart?
4.
Very good, Landon. Very good. So I've got some washers here for you, and you're not going to touch them until I tell you to, okay? So you're going to get 2 washers. And I'm going to place one where do is. So let's pretend we're reading in our trouble class. Okay, so there's your 2 washers. There's 2 washers for you. And there's 2 washers for you. So I'm going to go erase what's on the board. Real quick. I'm not going to give y'all any help this time because y'all know where it is. Or y'all should know where it is. So now I'm going to place our do for G on your board here. So let's say do is there. And I have one of your washers, Jesse. Thank you. Do is here. And Landon. There we go. Good. So I'm going to play the pitch on do, and then you're going to find out where sol is. And the first person who thinks they have it right, raise their hand. So here's our do again. Here's our do. And just take about 2 minutes to find out where sol is. Raise your hand when you have the answer. Jesse, may I see yours? Very good. So Jessie wrote this. Hannah, is she correct? If this is do, is this sol?
Yes.
Very good. Now let's do that with another pitch. So let's say that we have an A for our do. I'm going to come move your washers to A. So, Hannah, would y'all mind taking your washers off your boards, please? Thank you. So here's our A here. Jesse, may I see one of your washers? Here's our A. And there's your A there. Good. So, here's that A. You'll have it in your head. That's our do. So, can you tell me where Sol would be? Can you tell me where Sol would be? Very good, Hannah. And Jesse? Very good, Jesse. And very good, Landon. Great job, guys. So last one, and this is a kind of a new key. So this one is going to be in C. So if our do is C, and this is our high do, right? No, never mind. So let's say for the purposes of this exercise, we're going to say do or C is on this line. I'll know it down here, but for this exercise, we're going to do it up here. So this is where our C is, or where our do is. So I'm going to play that pitch real quick, and I'll come and put it on your washers in just a moment. All right, may I see one of your washers, please? Thank you. So that's where our C is going to be, up there. Thank you, Jesse, for putting it in place for me. I appreciate that. May I see one of your washers, Blaney? Thank you. And I'll take the other washer off. Make sure your other washer is off the board, please. I like how you're thinking ahead, Jesse, but let's stay with everybody else, okay? All right, so I'm going to play that pitch again, and then the first person who has sol, their low sol, raise their hand. So here's the pitch, here's do. So go ahead and put the washers in place. Good. Can you raise your hand if anyone has the right answer? Let me go take a look around. Good. Good and good. So let's see. Were we correct? Yes, we were. Congratulations, guys. Nice job. Good job.